One of my opponents yesterday was playing an OTK Mage deck that I thought looked pretty cool, and apparently a lot of other people also thought it looked pretty cool because in 16 games I played the mirror 8 times, but that's okay because the deck is still pretty fun. So what we're doing with this list is abusing the current rule set of the new Twist game mode. So you're allowed to play any cards from Ashes of Outland forward, but no neutral cards. And crucially, with no neutral cards being allowed, that means anytime you play a Discover card, it's only going to hit cards from your class. So this deck is using Drakefire Amulet, which lets you discover 2 dragons to summon. But because there are no neutral dragons, the only dragon we're able to find is Halle, Matron Protectorate. And she says anytime you cast a spell, she deals 4 damage randomly split among enemies, and since we have 2, that means every spell we cast is going to deal 8 damage. And we can spam a lot of spells with this deck. We've got Incanter's Flow to give us a bunch of discounts, Siphon Mana as well, and more specifically for cheating out the Drakefire Amulet, we've got Shivering Sorceress and Hot Streak. So it's very plausible for this deck to OTK as early as turn 6. Probably the Mage Mirror. I mean, it is the Mage Mirror, but probably the same deck list. Or roughly the same. I do love an Incanter's Flow, and I love being on the coin. I think coin is a huge advantage in this matchup, because you can just win on, like, turn 6 or 7. I might just be coining Incanter's Flow, though, since I have this Arcane Intellect. Fine place to sink some mana. I don't really see the point in Primordial Studies in this deck. I guess I'm just gonna play Arcane Intellect, whatever. Ugh. Drawing this sucks because I really wanted to get discounted by Incanter's Flow. But I don't really see much point in Primordial Studies because there's no minions in the format. Maybe I'm just not trading this Drakefire Amulet at this point. I've already got Coin Hot Streak, so it can come out on turn 7, maybe turn 6 if I can land Siphon Mana on this thing. Alright, I mean, I can go off next turn. I can play 4 spells pretty easily, which is all I need if they have an empty board. Coin Hot Streak. Give me the dragons. And they're dead. Damn. And that was about as clean and straightforward as it could have been. Shaman.
I bring the fury of the elements.
Time for a remix.
What a hand. Okay, the hand just got so much better. Holy moly. Wow. I've only played against the Shaman deck once, and it wasn't that impressive. But if it's able to have an explosive start, I could be in trouble, I guess. They do have coin for counterspell, but I don't think there's necessarily like a great time to play counterspell in this matchup.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
Oh, siphon mana. I think I'm supposed to flow, and then next turn can maybe be siphon mana flow. And then we get springy.
Go with the flow. This storm is always
Kind of getting my ass beat here. I think I probably should still do this. And if I die, I die. They need 8 from hand, which is not super easy to have. But definitely doable.
This storm is in me. This storm is in me.
Wow. That's a very valuable minion attack against my solid alibi. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm dead.
that.
Ugh.
Misguided.
Well, it's not like I can do anything to live here, right? I actually can go off this turn if I hit Hot Streak. Wait. Did I just win? This deck is insane. I think this is lethal, it might not be. I had another 8 damage, could have hero powered as well. Alright.
Mage versus Valir. Shall we dance?
Let the games begin.
I've kept volume up in the past, I don't know if I love it. I don't even know what to do against Rogue. I've just been playing against mages and demon hunters so much that I don't know what other matchups look like. It's weird, but I might actually want some, like, removal spells in this matchup. I don't mind Sorceress not hitting Drakefire Amulet in this matchup, but these are just such bad hits. Not these. Counterspell is just a bad hit. You're playing this deck? Are you not ashamed at how you're living your life? I should have kept volume up, I guess. My hand is garbage. Really good counterspell, though. If I draw Drakefire Amulet next turn, I can still play it on turn 6. Because my hand is just all discounts for it. Okay. This does discount my volume up, so I need to shoot this to finale. Probably want another solid alibi against this stupid deck. Sure. God bless solid alibi. I do want to play Spring Water here, but do I want to play Spring Water? What if I go Sorceress, Siphon Mana, Solid Alibi, that costs 4? Would not be able to play volume up with that. Unless I burn a Mana Biscuit. I guess it's Arcane Intellect? I don't know. Maybe it's Studies, so I can try to Siphon Mana. That card doesn't do anything against my deck. Okay, another solid alibi. Gives me another turn to find Drakefire Amulet. These all suck. Oh, I have another one of these. That's the good one. Oh my god, where are my Drakefire Amulets? If I draw one, I can Hot Streak, Second Flame, Hot Streak, First Flame, Brain Freeze. Alright, this is a fine turn to do this. My hand is good enough if I pick up Drakefire Amulet. 1 damage. %40 of my deck is Drakefire Amulets. And I am out of solid alibis now, so I do need to actually draw one of them, but this doesn't matter. I should have mana to Cram Session as well. My Drakefire Amulet costs 9. Oh, I can... Well, I guess this Cram Session is the only thing that draws a card. If I draw the other Cram Session, I could play that too, though. Thank God. Are they finally dead? Alright, nice. Normally I would feel bad about triple solid alibi into OTK, but if there's one deck that deserves it, it's freaking Weapon Rogue.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Up against another mage. I think Shivering Sorceress is pretty good. If it hits Drakefire or Volume Up or Spring Water, any of that's pretty nice. I don't think I play it on 1 with this hand, though. I don't want to give my opponent something to siphon mana. Okay. Wow. So I can get 3 discounts, plus I have coin for this, so that's a turn 6 Drakefire Amulet. If I can draw a hot streak, it can be a turn 4 Drakefire Amulet. Man, maybe I'm too reserved with my mana biscuits. These other people just play them so freely. And they seem pretty decent. Whatever, you can have it. I do have turn 6 lethal at the moment. And I think my opponent is pretty far from killing me. Actually, they could also win on turn 6. Double flow plus hot streak. But that makes my counter spell quite good here. If they have like double hot streak Drakefire Amulet cram session, then fuck me, I guess. Their hand is pretty small, so I don't even know if that hot streak Drakefire Amulet would have been lethal. But it looks like the counterspell was pretty nice. Nice, 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 nice. Can't really ask for a better mirror than that.
Versus Arana. I alone will shield my people.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Am I supposed to keep... I mean, I guess it's fine no matter what it hits. I don't think I can keep both, though. Demon Hunter's definitely a problem matchup because Glide is a really, really ridiculous card. I think Counterspell might be pretty good in this matchup. I'm playing it more for the mirror, but if it can block a Glide, that's really, really sick.
They will never catch me. Who's hiding now?
I guess I just play Cram Session. Normally I'd be so excited to play Volume Up, but Glide's a motherfucker. Oh, is that not outcasted? If it's not outcasted, it's fine. Seven in hand. Two mana AI, sure. This Drakefire Amulet is pretty far from being good. Why did I think I could play Arcane Intellect and not overdraw here? I don't really mind burning the hot streak, but I just don't know what I was thinking.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Gonna be pretty hard to play Vast Wisdom with this hand. I might just have to burn through some mana biscuits. Alright, maybe this counterspell gets him. I don't know if they would expect it to be counterspell. Might be expecting Ice Barrier. Sick counterspell. Wow, what a weak turn from the opponent. Volume up is 50% to hit Solid Alibi at this point, which is pretty good. Excellent counterspell. I guess I'm burning a mana biscuit here. Alright, I'm overdrawing, but that should be fine, I guess. I don't know, I can't even really go in next turn. So I need to go like Solid Alibi and Siphon mana. Could have gone in if I drew that. I just want something that's going to be 0 mana with Siphon mana. Alright. This is maybe the slowest game anyone's ever had in this game mode. They could actually still glide me and I'd probably lose. Alright, it was a bit of a struggle, but we got there. cool. Happy to win the matchup. I do think my counterspell tech was pretty useful.